Hello, this is Kev, and today I am super excited to invite you to a full access warehouse tour. I am super excited to share with you a 2024 tour, and it's been months since we have done our last tour. So thank you so much for clicking on the video. Please hit the subscribe button. Please give it a big thumbs up. We are going to go from start to finish. There's going to be no stone unturned. Why do I do this? I'm here to go on this journey with you, to take massive action every day, to go against the odds and achieve whatever goal that you have. This here wasn't supposed to happen to somebody like me. To go from a council estate, my mission of the YouTube channel, the mission of the journey, the epic mission that we're on, is to, what's the word? To inspire, to motivate, to give belief and courage to you that you can start from nothing and be something, that you can go against the odds, no matter what is happening on the outside world, no matter what they are saying, no matter what is happening, that you're not good enough, you don't have the money, you don't have the resource, you don't have the time, you're getting battered, you from pillar to post, from all the negativity you might be in. But you can do it if you just today say, not another day. I will make it happen every single day. And then get into work. Get into work consistently, turning up every single day, and you'll start working towards the ultimate vision that you have. The freedom of time, the financial freedom, being able to be with your loved ones, your kids, your family, being able to take them to school, be there, the things that are the most important to you. And this year is like no other year. There's lots of things that are happening in the marketplace all the time. Since 2015, so many things have changed. This year, we've got elections around the world, politics, there's all these things that are happening. But in our world, what we can focus on, what we can control, we have to get to work. We have to make it happen. And this year we have got epic projects that the entire team have been working on, and we are at the finish line. We are literally the final sprint away from completely changing, in our minds, the industry once more. Can't wait to share with you them. But let's get to the front. Let's go for a walking tour as though you were here. Let's go. All right, so here is the outside of the warehouse. This is a 10,000 square foot warehouse. I'm here with you, and it is sunny scunny. The sun is out. We are getting towards the end of February 2024. There's lots of amazing work that's been going on in the background, and we're going to go and walk through this. So here we have, we've got flags in the background, whether you can see them in the sun. This is the front, this is the reception. We actually have a ramp that goes up there into inbound. But let's go through reception here, and we'll just talk through everything that you see. So here is, we've got our fire alarm. There's lots of obligations that you need to have legally to operate an operation like this. So we've got a fully installed system. We've got a bit of a map here that shows all the exits and all the fire points. So we do tests and everything here. Then we walk through into reception, and we've got a bit of a sign-in book here. We've got a couple of sofas. We have just a bit of a display here. So we've got a couple of books of our history, which I'll share with you quickly inside one of them. So we do these every year. We capture the journey. We capture as much as we possibly can for, the history, the culture, visitors, suppliers that come. So yeah, you can see this is the journey. Everything's in black and white, all the different events that we've had. And we've just been, remember that? Massive Action Mastermind. That was an epic day. Can't wait to relive that. And this has just been the journey that we've been on. So that's just a quick 30 seconds on that. Something that I highly recommend that you do is just really trying to set up a bit of a massive action ecosystem. It's a part of your culture. It's a part of the environment. So we have a couple of sofas here where we can have meetings. We then have this setup here. So this is a stand-up desk. This is the desk where I do a lot of my work right here, and I'll share with you one of the reasons for that is the operations as it continue to expand out the warehouse, and in every single office is pretty much full. So I am now here with my whiteboard. I can have meetings. We have meetings. Bit of a top tip, get yourself like a meeting timer. You can set these up. They're very inexpensive. So if you've got a 30-minute meeting, you can set that timer up. The alarm will go off. We have our Take Massive Action Everyday hoodies. Let me share with you a couple of things here as well around my setup. So I've got dual screens, laptop, monitor. There's a couple of books. So this is an amazing book, Play Bigger. I think I've read this around about 3-4 times now at this point. Really, really good. The current book that I'm reading is this one, Buy Back Your Time. Really, I haven't read it fully, but the chapters that I've read, really good. I have my Spartan Warrior here. I've got another Spartan helmet there. I've got my award, going above and beyond. It was actually Gareth that nominated me for the last year, 2023. There's my setup. So I can't share with you too much that's going on in the background there because we have our Systemise operating system is just about to be rolled out within the next week. So I'm super excited about everything there. So yeah, this is our reception. We have our, we do meetings and everything in here. All our inspired experiences start here, and it's been great. I mean, when we first moved in, we was looking for different office spaces because our first warehouse didn't have an office space. It only had one room. So this allowed us to actually have a reception, allowed us to do interviews. It allows us to have different, office desks where the team members, etc., can work. So let me get that behind the camera. So there's our Systemise operating system certification wall. We have our own internal processes, and the team gets certified, go through trainings. We have Siobhan, who's our head of quality assurance there. We have Becky, who's our head of Scunthorpe operations here. We have Kylie that sits in here. We also have Liam that sits here. These are what is one of our rooms and one of our offices where the team get to work. We have a number of, these are all our certifications, different operational forms, etc. that we have up there. We also have on the wall, we've tried to create that massive action ecosystem with different photos and everything on the wall. Let me walk you through as the lights turn on. This is our lunchroom. So you can see we've got a great lunch table. This is actually from our old warehouse. We've got our Systemise Fulfilment sign. We have some more massive action ecosystem sign. So what does that say? It says, it's not over when you lose, it's over when you quit. And we've just tried to have that theme go through the entire operation. So let me just share with you this as well. This is actually one of the first bathrooms that we have in the warehouse. So you can see here that we've got all these different quotes on the wall Just trying to make it look as good as possible. Then we go through into another one of our offices where we have our head of business development. We have, let me just turn the light on here. Head of business development, we've got Gareth that sits in here, we've got Nikki that sits in here, head of partner relations. We've got our partner relations team, we've got our finance team. We've got lots of activity that happens in this office. And on the back wall, we actually have a screen that shares our history. It shares, let me just quickly go on to this. It just gives updates. It gives what our ultimate mission is. It shares notices. It shows different events. Really just shares with the team. If you can imagine, we've got we've got a lot of team members, and it's all about keeping people informed. It's about keeping people inspired. We have a signed shirt from Scunthorpe United here. We've got our own warehouse team leader in Ben. He's called the Barbarian Ben. So he's the quadruple champ. So we're proud to sponsor him. So we proudly display them. So that's those two. We've got some awards, and yeah, it's a nice room where we can all eat together, dine together, drink together, and make it happen together. So let's get on through into the operational warehouse. So thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry to interrupt in this way. I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time. And I really hope that this video is providing all the support that we can possibly give you to achieve the goals that you have. But before we get to the end of the video, I just wanted to share the sponsor of this YouTube channel that allows myself to do everything that I do, that I love to do to support you, and that is Systemise Fulfilment. If you don't know what Systemise Fulfilment is, we are an Amazon FBA prep service, an e-commerce order fulfillment service, where we have the opportunity to support some incredible people, including yourself if you choose to, where we have the option to give all our incredible resources, everything from our operations, the warehouse team, whether it's in the UK, the US, the EU, all our support teams, our business development teams, where we get to know you personally, where you currently are, maybe some of the challenges that you're facing, maybe you don't know the road ahead, or you've got bottlenecks and challenges such as time or products or whatever the case may be. We've got some fantastic experienced people that have the opportunity to learn more about your business and then ultimately develop a roadmap through all the amazing bonuses that we provide. Everything from business strategy plans, which are personalized to you, everything from our monthly mastermind access to so many incredible training programs and insights in online arbitrage and wholesale and exclusive brand deals. And we have the pleasure of serving so many amazing people to some amazing life-changing results. Meet our team, and we cannot wait to help and serve your business. So enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you very much for being here. Please give it a big thumbs up, and let's get back to the video right now. So first of all, we've got a sort of a health and safety wall here, who's on duty. We've got first aid kits. We've got who's our fire wardens, our first aiders. We have a clocking machine, and you know, if there's anything that ever happened, we've got a duty. We have a duty of care to look after everybody. Let me walk you to this side and show you this. We have a full quality control system here. Everything is under CCTV. We have everything from inbound to outbound. Everything is through CCTV that we can check the history of absolutely everything. We have printers. We have more of our operational team members here. So we've got our shipment creation. We've got our brand managers in here. And let's go on out to, first of all, our inbound roller shutter door. So let me open this up. So this is our inbound. We've got a full warehouse operational team. So we've got an inbound team here that are receiving products every day, packages, pallets, everything that we will have coming inbound. let me stop this. So here is our inbound. Let me spin you around again. So that's our inbound. So we have all our deliveries comes through the ramp that I mentioned right at the start, up the ramp into our inbound, and then the team will start to receive everything. Everything is actually through CCTV. So we've got CCTV up. Can you see the little dot there? We've got CCTV everywhere around here because the evidence is really, really important. So we've got an Amazon returns area. We've got, if there's any stranded products that come in here, we've got multiple workstations here because we have multiple team members that are part of our inbound. Everything gets logged in. Our shipment creation team then creates shipments, and then we've got a picking team. A picking team are using, like, for example, these trolleys. All these trolleys are set up. We have shelvings. We have we've got bays. So let me flip you around. So on the floor, what we've done is we've got like these bays. So, and then we've got racking all the way around, and then across all our warehouse here, we've got racking. We've really tried to maximize the operational system that we have here. We also have different workstations for different prep, whether it is bundling, bubble wrapping. We also doing direct to consumer. We've got different orders, and we've got Amazon vendors in here. We work with a wide range of different partners. Then let me show you the famous processing streams. This is a system that we developed when we moved into here in 2020. You can see that these are, we've got 4 processing streams. We've literally shipped millions of units through here. We have our pickers that start to pick all our shipments. They start to make their way all the way to our processing stations. The processor, everything's under cameras as well. The processor will prep everything as required, and then it will go at our, we have all our boxing stations and palletization stations right here. So we've got dual monitors here as well. We can check everything. Quality control, speed of shipping, they're all extremely important. So everything is under CCTV. Everything gets checked multiple times. Everything is ensured that everything's labeled correctly, bubble wrapped correctly, bundled correctly. Whatever the case might be, we have set up a system that is as optimized as possible to limit any issues that can be faced. Then it goes, once everything's been boxed up, everything ends up in these bays. Everything has its own unique ID, names, dates. Everything gets correctly referenced, and then we've got a completion team that will print out labels, make sure everything gets done ready for our courier partners to collect. So a part of our Systemise logistics arm, we have the ability to ship anywhere around the world. So we've got all our outbound bays right here because we've got our outbound roller shutter door right there. A couple of things I'll share. We've got signage up around the different racks. So here's one of them. We also have our baler. So we've got a baler here. You can see here. We just fill this up with cardboard. We shut the door, and then we can press this button here, and we've got like a ram that comes and squashes everything and turns into, here's a bale, to give you an idea of that. So we'll let that do its thing, and we'll walk on it outside. Here's our courtyard. This is a 10,000 square foot warehouse, which is a bit deceiving from the front because you don't get to see everything at the front. But if I just start to walk and start to let the background expand, you can start to see that it started all the way over there, and we've walked all the way through And on the outside we can then have Arctics here, we can have lorries here, we can have vans here, anything that's needed here. We've got a bit of an unloading pad. We have a pallet stock there for when we're shipping pallets. We ship lots of pallets. We have our flags on display. We've got another sign there. We actually have all our cardboard that gets recycled. They sit out here as well and get collected on a weekly basis. And then round the back there we actually have, let me quickly show you this. Our old warehouse signs have been made into tables. So let me just share with you underneath. Hopefully you can see that. That is actually our old warehouse signs and old warehouse processing tables that are now outside picnic tables, because there's a beautiful view out here, and it's a walkway where families go for walks, bike riders, and yeah, so it's nice to have a great walk, an outside area, because it's a bit of a sun trap around there. In the summer it's very nice, it's very pleasant. It's nice to sit out with the team and have lunch together. We have CCTV all the way around the building. We have security on all our entry points. So we have 24/7 security. There's our inbound. We have our flags. We've got a shed in the corner for the team members that decide to bike or scooter into work. We have the opportunity for staff car parking here, and then back to inbound. And that's out there is where we started. So yeah, it's it's been quite a journey. Loved absolutely every single moment of it. In fact, we've learned so much that over the last 4 years, we've learned a lot, and we are just about to start rolling out the next evolution of all our systems, and it's really going to hopefully allow us to, it's going to be the stepping stone to the next level of our mission. And you know, if this video has inspired, or if this video has encouraged, or if this video has done anything to make you believe that something's possible, this all started from our living room. I many times, pretty much daily at this point, I pinch myself and think to myself, is this real at times? Because, you know, where I'm from, it's not supposed to happen, and but it's the byproduct of, I can't tell you how many people are involved in this. The amount of team members, our leaders, our managers, our team leaders, our assistants from around the world, our incredible partners that are focused and working towards their mission and their goals, and we are in partnership with one another. This is, no business can be done by one individual. It's just impossible. It's a collective team. It's a collective journey, and we're about to go and really push on with courage, with determination, with all the feedback that we've had, and our next evolution of 2024. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know down below, comment down below, let me know, give it a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed this. I can't wait to see you in the next video. We have some very exciting things coming up. Watch this space. I really want to tell you everything, but it's been quite a Q1, put it that way, and I can't wait to share more. Take care, keep taking massive action as always. My name's Kev, inspiring you every single day to keep taking massive action. See you soon. Bye-bye.